Welcome into today's video, my friends. I hope you're having a beautiful day. This is Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero Level 8. The final level, our journey ends here for Sub-Zero. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. If you're excited, hit that thumbs up button. You see we have an enemy about to take our face off immediately. Let's quickly get away from him and just carry on. Second enemy coming up right here, too. We gotta watch for. Yeah, you're just getting... This game never stops. So we're going straight to Kia. Now, if you know who played Kia in Mortal Kombat Mythologies, let me know in the comments section below. The Kia character is right over here, and we don't even need to fight that guy. We'll just head over here, and this is Kia. Now, I'm going to try to lure Kia into the corner over here, and... Excellent. Oh, that worked out very well. Alright. So, get her in the corner, and you can just do a jumping kick like this, and you'll make quick work of Kia. Now, if you know who played Kia, let me know in the comments section below, and I will mention it here in a little bit. Excellent. Now, watch out, because that enemy's still down there, and, we're going to have to go through. We're going to use that elevator there later. So as we make our way down here, be very cautious. That's the elevator that we came up on. We're going to leave that guy there to his own devices. There is an herb down here. Let me go grab that. Alright, excellent. So now we're going to go up here, and our next boss fight is directly to the left once again. This is Jataka. So we're on our second boss fight. We're not even 2 minutes in. Barely 2 minutes in. Alright, now the same exact technique. We're going to try to lure Jataka over to the corner and hopefully... Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, that was close. Nice. That's my fault, but you do get your full health back right there, and that actually helps us out tremendously. So I'm gonna get her over to the corner over here. There we go. That's exactly what you want. And the exact same thing. Now I did mention they might fight out of that once. Hold on. Now if she fought out of that valiantly. But this is an easy way to dispatch these enemies for anybody that's playing this game. Once again, anybody can beat this game. So, that takes care of her. And don't run into the swinging blades as I did there. That's not what you want to do. But we're going to head back immediately down to the first floor. So we got our first two bosses done. We're 3.5 minutes into it. We are now heading back down to the very first floor, which is going to be... Hey, there's a second elevator that we need to access, which is where Serena's going to be. And we do have a herb and a healer, which is nice. So the second elevator is way down here. These enemies come at you very, very quickly. So very, very quickly run away from them. What? I've never seen that glitch in my life. Alright. What? Interesting. Well, alright then. I guess I'll pause and I'll restart the level and we'll do this over again. Okay. Hang on. We'll be right back. And we are back, and it's speedrun time, baby. Alright. Man, these enemies just... I've never seen that in my life. This is why I love this game, because you never really know, like, what is going to happen. So this isn't going to take us long. Just head back down here. Go in here. Get Kia. Kia's right down here. She will jump kick you all the time if you jump into her. Alright, there you go. Push her back here. Push her back. Push her back. Oh my gosh. Now I'm trying to rush. That was risky. But it's alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to rush. We're going to get this done. That was unexpected, but we will leave it in the run because it was just that good of a glitch. So, we're going to run past that elevator. Run past that elevator. There's going to be one enemy here. We're going to run past that enemy there. We're going straight up to Jataka. Let's go past this enemy here. We're going to go get this herb, which is right there. Turn around. Go past that enemy. Go up. Jataka's right to the left over here, and then we're going straight to Serena, and hopefully we will avoid that bug that we just encountered. That was very close. Let's not do that again. Alright. That was absolutely... I'm still stuck mentally on that glitch. We are really cutting it close here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and use that herb because we need to. Now, I'm saving the urns because we might try to kill Shinnok here later on. But now that we've done that, now we can go back down to the bottom floor and we can head straight to Serena. So, didn't want to do this level over. But here we are. Let's go. Mythologies is always fun, because you never know when you're going to unlock a new glitch, as we just did a minute ago. Okay, so what did we learn over here, kids? That these guys are going to... I'm not used to there being two enemies down here either. That's kind of new to me. Oh my heaven, dude. Just run, Sub-Zero. They're usually not that aggressive at all. Those enemies are usually... just hop right over them. Alright, I think there is a... we're going to be going all the way to the left, but I do believe there is a herb over here after 3 swinging gauntlets. 3 swinging blades. And herb. Yes. So we have double keys. Again, there's 3 swinging blades. Watch out for each one of them. Now we're going to go fight Serena, who is all the way to the left. I think there's another herb over here, but we're going to have to be very careful because I believe there's an enemy over here. Oh, I was wrong. Alright, so we're going to go up and we're going to go to the left one more time. And let's go over here. Teabag and... oh, excuse me. I don't think there's anything over there. No, there's not. So when we get up here, there's going to be 4 swinging blades that you're going to have to avoid and dodge, and we'll fight Serena. Is there anything over here? Nope. So 4 swinging blades, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is the fight with Serena right in here. You're going to leave her alive when you beat her because she's going to help us in a little bit. So bring her over here. Push her in the corner. And she fell for it. That's fantastic. That is the move we need to kill Shinnok at the end of the game, I believe. If it's not, we might not be able to kill Shinnok if we don't get it. Alright, now we have to go put the keys in order and just not die along the way, and that's it. So I will use my herb right there. And as you can see, we have 3 keys, and we have 5 urns, which is the goal. You want to have 5 urns when you get to Shinnok. The reason for that is you can use a certain move, which 5 hits will kill Shinnok. Then you get the special bloopers reel. So, we're going to use this key. You have to put them in order, so that key goes in first. Now we're done here, and we can go all the way back down to the original floor, and we can get on out of here. Now remember, there's 4 swinging blades. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, head down. And remember, she was all the way to the left, so we're going back down all the way to the right, essentially. That's why that's so useful. If you don't grind on this game early on to get that, right about the point we got it in these playthroughs, this game can be very difficult. And quite unforgiving, I should point out, because some of these enemies later on in the game get to be damaged sponges. And you're just hitting combo after combo. Alright, please no craziness on this level. Are they not coming behind me? In front of me? There we go, we made it. Alright, we got lucky on that. Now this can be a little bit of a maze, but this is easy to remember. So, when you go up here, you have a... Be very careful. You have an elevator over here. You're going to take this elevator up. This is the second key. These have to go in order. If you don't put them in order, you're not going to... There you go. Excellent. Let's go up here. And this takes us to where the second key is going to go. Which the second key is the other one facing the opposite direction of the one we put in. So let's go. Put that key in there. Alright. Now we just gotta go put the third key in and we are all set. And be very cautious on your way back over. Excellent. Once you put the third key in, you are transported to Quan Chi and Shinnok's fortress area, where you are about to fight them in the final battle of this game. Be very cautious heading back. I think we might be on the verge of a herb. Let's investigate. I think this is the herb to the left over here. Nice. That's fine. Go down. We almost died right there. We'll take the herb. That gave us a little health. We lost a little health, but we got a little health back. It's fine. And from here on out, we don't need anything else. So we're all set. Be very careful. Swinging blades as always. Everything is death in this game. But now that we got all that stuff done, we can go back over here. And now we're going to go watch out for that bozo. Now we can go up and over to the next area, which is going to take us to the final key location. So to the left is where you fought Jataka, and over here is going to be the final key destination. A very long hallway taking us up here. Take us over. And, ladies and gentlemen, the long hallway up. 5 keys, 5 urns, I mean. Alright, this is it. Let's lock in. Now there's some cutscenes playing, so I'm going to turn the volume up for you just a little bit. If anything, we got a really cool glitch out on this run.
Welcome to my home, Sub-Zero. If you're still looking for the amulet, you can find it at the pyramid's apex, around Shinnok's neck. You've arrived a little late.
I was busy.
Don't you realize why Raiden sent you? The Netherrealm is a place for evil beings. You cannot exist here unless you were tainted with evil. You belong here. Join my brothers of the Shadow and worship our Lord Shinnok.
Never, sorcerer!
Then, so it shall be, ninja.
Alright, now here we go. We're going to be battling with Quan Chi. And he has a couple different AI generations on this, but if we get the easy one, it's easy to tell pretty quick. So if you're doing these jump... Oh, yeah, we got the hard one. So if he's hitting you with reverse stuff like that, that's the hard AI generation run that you got. If he's hitting you with special moves when you're like he's got extra... Oh my gosh, I'm playing terrible. Forgive me. It doesn't matter. We're up to the point we need to be. So you can do the cross kicks on this. And since we did not kill Serena, she's actually going to come help us out. She should be coming in real soon. There you go. Just in time. Alright, now we're on to the battle.
Why did you help me?
You are still immortal. That means you can escape the Netherrealm.
There won't be anywhere to go if I don't get the amulet back.
Take me with you. I've waited an eternity to escape.
You don't understand. I can't leave without
That's rough. Alright, this is the final battle with Shinnok. So, on this fight, first off, let me see if I even have the ability to kill him, because I'm not sure if I do. So let me look at the power-ups. Yo. Oh, I don't have it. That is lovely. Alright, well, I don't have the move that I need to actually kill Shinnok here. But we do have what we, well, alright, that's fine. I don't actually have a special move required to kill Shinnok, which is the Polar Blast. So that kind of sucks, but we can get it done right here. So you're going to freeze him, grab the amulet. Do I have the Polar Blast right here by any chance? Is it, like, going to give it to me? Is it something I can, We got the amulet. Can I throw the amulet at him? No, I can't. So if you have the Polar Blast, you can use your urns to use the Polar Blast, and it will blast him 5 times. You can kill him, and then he'll fall off, and you get the blooper reel. But that's Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Sub-Zero on very hard.
the amulet.
Impressive, Sub-Zero. Perhaps you'll reconcile your reckless past after all.
That's it? Not even a thank you?
Thank yourself for undoing a problem that you created.
Quan Chi told me that you sent me because my soul was tainted with evil. Is that true?
You are a superb warrior, Sub-Zero. Only you can control your destiny. Not even the gods can alter your chosen path in life.
Was that a yes or a no?
That was a yes. But only you can change it.
I vow to serve and obey the Lin Kuei.
Welcome back, my warrior. I have a new undertaking for you. It seems your exploits have caught the eye of another sorcerer. I would like you to meet the retainer of your services. His name is Shang Tsung, and he would like you to compete in a small tournament. It's called Mortal Kombat.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero and Very Hard. It's a tremendous game, and I think the ending is awesome. Rich DeVizio, the only man to ever be the Deadly Alliance, all by himself, all in one game. He played Quan Chi and he played Shang Tsung in this game. But I'm going to wrap up there. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. It's a tremendous game. Give it a check. Try it out sometime. I highly recommend checking it out. Thank you for checking out this video and this series once again. I had a blast doing it. I hope you enjoyed. As I get ready to go, some great credits right here. Credits all the people involved on this game. It's a ton of fun. There's your playtesters. I mean, it can be a punishing game. We took a lot of deaths in there. Carlos Pacina did some voice talents. I did not know that on this game. It can be a punishing game, but I will do a video covering the level skips that you can do on this, because there is a way to skip the rock boss, and there is a way to do some other skips as well to save time. So it's been fun. Thank you for checking out the video once again. I'm going to get wrapped up there. There's your original credits going out to, and Kia is Carrie Hoskins. I didn't get a chance to mention that. And you had two different actresses for Chitaka, Rachel Herbert and Erica Grace. One was from the full motion video, and one was the martial arts, I believe. EFBE, Richard DeVizio. If anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comment section. Executive producer, John Tobias. Compositing coordinator, Joshua Su. That actually is who was in the ending of Mortal Kombat 2 in the photograph, if I'm not mistaken, for Sub-Zero. But this is a tremendous game, and this was our first forte into the adventure space for Mortal Kombat. And it was quite a challenge. A lot of people did not... This game actually reviewed pretty well back in the day, if I remember correctly, and it actually performed pretty well too. But I think that for the most part, there was a little bit of backlash with the difficulty. But once you figure out what you're supposed to do in the game, it can be a tremendous fun project. It's very unexpected what can happen in this game, as well, as you did see from that glitch that we ran into on the last level. There was the playtesters right there. John Ubaldi, that's a very familiar name. I wonder if he's still working with the team. And special thanks to everybody on this name list right here. I'll make sure not to block any of those names out. They put the hard work into the game. Let's give them the hard credit. Shout out to all their dogs, too. I like that. That's very nice. My friends, that is Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. Thank you for checking out this series. I'm going to head out for now, but I will see you on the next one. As always, thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Much love. Take care. Stay safe. I'm going to head out for now, but as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, my friends. Headlocked out. Peace. There's the button. Peace.